Hey, everybody, what's up? It's TJ. You guys.
She abuses me.
Y'all hear that?
She abuses
I do not.
me. She doesn't love me anymore.
He was in here hugging all over me and stuff, and he said something.
She was denying me. She hates me.
No, I do not, y'all. No, I do not.
She hates me.
I do not hate you.
I know.
I love you too. He likes to play around like that, but he knows Mama does love him. Okay, he knows. He just likes to mess with me. Okay, so today I am freezing cheese. We go through a lot of cheese here at my house, and I have to buy mild just for everyday use, and I buy sharp or extra sharp to make things like sausage balls. But I'm freezing the mild today. I'm not doing the sharp. I've got like, I think 8 pounds of sharp and extra sharp in the refrigerator. So yeah, I'm just doing these two for now. And I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to do it in slices, and I'm going to take some of it and I'm going to grate it. Okay, so let's get started. And it's just Great Value brand. You can use whatever you want, whatever your little heart desires. Do it like that. It's easier. Set that out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and use parchment paper today because, I don't know how it's going to do with the slices, if it's going to stick to the pans or not. But when you grate it, it does not stick to the pans. It just, using parchment paper makes it easier to pick up the last remaining bit and put it in your bag. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Whoa. That's not going to work. Do it that way. Okay. I'm probably going to do about half of this as slices. You guys, this is a really good investment, okay? Get one of these. Especially when you're doing things like this. So I'm going to get that sliced up. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have this pile right here. I'm going to I switched this over to a smaller pan. I'm hoping it'll all fit on here. If it doesn't, then I'll move it back over to the bigger pan. But I like saving my big pans for the grated cheese. Okay, so I'm just going to use the other small pan. All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a few more pieces to fill that up. And that's good enough. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these in the freezer, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm only going to do one pan with the parchment paper so I can show you guys that you don't have to use it, but it is easier when you're putting it in bags. When it's already frozen and you're putting it in bags, you can just pick this up and do it like that, okay? It does make your job much easier. Okay. Let me get that right. And yes, I'm going to use my KitchenAid because I don't like hand grating. I'll do it if I have to. What the heck am I doing? I need my other piece. When I'm doing a whole bunch, I'd rather use my KitchenAid. If I'm just doing something small, then I just do it by hand. There's some cheese bits down in there. At least I hope that's what it is. Okay, push that back. And see, with that, you get the good curly Q type cheese. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to get the rest of this grated up and I'll be right back. Alright, so there's the rest of that one block. I still have a whole nother 2 pounds there. So, yeah. 2 pans. I can only do so much at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. And you just kind of spread it out. And you can do it pretty thick on here. It's not... it does not stick together. I've never had any issues. Okay? Just do it loosely. Kind of spread it out the best you can. Like I said, I've never had any issues with it sticking together. It just comes right apart and does really well. Okay. So there's that. And I am going to work on getting some more of this grated up for this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what it looks like with both pans full. Let me get that in the corner. Alright. Remember, keep it loosely on there. Do not pack it down or anything like that. And this is what I still have. I'm going to cover this and put it in the refrigerator. I'll go ahead and stick these in the freezer and freeze them, take them out, then do this. Okay. So I'm going to go stick these in the freezer, you guys, and I'll be right back. Alright. So now that's in the freezer. And of course I have me a mouthful of cheese. What I'm going to do right now is get ready for my slices of cheese. Because you guys, it doesn't take long for them to freeze, okay? It doesn't take long at all. I'm going to take a few of these out. These are just the hamburger things, and I bought these at the Dollar Tree for $1. So, yeah. Now, those slices, let me see. I'm wondering, I'm thinking, y'all, the size here. I may can only get 6 out of 1. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Coco, come on. Y'all, she wants me to open the garage door, and I'm not going to do it. Okay, let me see. Let me get another thing here. So the slice is this big. Yeah, I'm only going to be able to get 2 out of each one of these. And I'm not sure how many I need, so we'll do this. We'll have at least this many ready. We'll fold them in half. Get me a crease and cut it. Now you do not have to do anything like this for the grated cheese. I'm just gonna do it for the sliced so that I can stack it and not worry about them sticking together or in, you know, because, okay, I'm gonna be freezing them after this, okay? When I get ready to take them out and use them, and I stick them in the fridge, I don't want them sticking together. Okay? They won't do that when they're frozen. You guys will see what I'm doing. You guys will see the process. Yeah. I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright, y'all. So I'm back, and I'm sweating like crazy because I went outside when I was waiting for this to freeze. I went outside and was doing a little bit of stuff. But I did wash my hands and all that good stuff, so we're good. All right, I'm going to break these down, okay, the slices. These are ready to go. I'm not sure how many I will get in here. I thought I had some quart size, but I don't, you know, Ziploc bags. So I'm going to do this. You shouldn't have to do this, but like, you know, for the freezer, you shouldn't have to do this. But once you put them in the refrigerator, how many do I have here? 3. Once you put them in the refrigerator, then you need something like this. So why not go ahead and put it on there? 4, 5, and 6. Let's see if we can get 6 in there. Yep. I do believe so. Look at that. So we have 6 pieces of cheese ready for hamburgers, y'all. And sandwiches, whatever. So I'll just seal this. Well, these are kind of perfect, I think. Especially if you're a small family. You know, those are perfect. So I'm going to do another one. Is that 5? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. 6. And put it in the bag. And I'll just put it in the freezer just like this. When I get ready to use them, I'll take them out a little bit beforehand, and they're ready to go. So yeah, and you guys, you do the grated cheese a little bit different, so we'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm finally back. And yes, I have been outside, and you guys, I'll make a video of this in a little bit. Y'all will see it tomorrow. I created something, and I'm excited about it. Very excited about it. So I'm going to do a video on it and show you guys what I did. The cheese is finally frozen. Okay. This load anyway. But I wanted to show you guys. See, it does not stick together. So you don't have to worry about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and start putting it in bags. And by the way, I plan to go live tonight at 9 p.m. For a very long time, I've been worried about doing that because of everybody else going live. Now, I am not trying to go over anyone, so that all of you know that is not what I'm trying to do. It's the best time for me. I have to cook, okay? I have to cook. And preparing for dinner and all that stuff takes hours in this house. So it's better for me to do it after. So let me just, I guess I need to apologize if I do go over anyone. But it is what it is. I'm not trying to hurt anyone else's channel. It's just that it's a better time for me. Okay? I just need to say that and get that out there. Because I know somebody's probably going to say something. It is what it is. And I'm not trying to hurt anyone. Put that in there. I'm going to get most of this in here. And then I will use, I'll pick it up and empty it. Oh, no. And a lot will fit in here, y'all, okay? This is the gallon size. And I will just stick it right back in the freezer like this. Hey, ice mixed in, but it's come out of the freezer. You guys, I need to defrost my freezer again. So yeah, that's what that is. I'm gonna get a little more in there. But I wanted to show y'all the with and without the parchment paper. I still had to pick up more, so there is that. That's one big bag of cheddar cheese that's ready for whatever. We could use it on tacos, and you guys, and what you do, because this will be in the freezer, and it always stays loose. It never binds together or anything like that. You don't have to worry about that. You just go in and you take out what you think you need for supper about 30 minutes early. That's it. Maybe not even that long, because if you spread it out like was on the tray, it'll thaw really, really quick. So I'm gonna put this in my freezer. There's that. So you do that every once in a while with a block or two, you'll have you a good stock of cheese going. So yeah. All right, that is it. I'm gonna get my other batch in. I still got my other batch to freeze. And I'm gonna go outside and dig in the dirt some more. Let me show y'all. This is my gloves. You see how caked they are? Major improvements, and I created something that I'm excited about, and it's going to be awesome. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.